Hey guys, Ryden here, and welcome back to The Witcher 2. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm sorry for that brief, leave without information. Medical condition calls, in case you haven't seen. I went back and I watched the first episode of this series. My voice was so incredibly high. One, because I don't think I had any bass in my microphone at all, and two, I think my voice was actually a little lower. Or was naturally lower. It's kind of weird. But now it's a bit higher, so we should be fine.
Perhaps.
Anyways, let's take a little look. I've been reading just to see what I was up to previously, because once again, it's been quite a while. But we had to gather all of the items. I hope I got them all on camera, because half my Witcher videos I deleted. So, hopefully I got them all on camera. So I got a bunch of items that we needed to go on the other side of the mist. We need all these items, well, to get there. So those items included Johann's spear. Let me see if I can find the rest. We had Johann's spear, the Dunbanner cloak, the head of the spear that pierced, the sorceress, the commander's sword, and I think that's it. We also have, shoot. There's a key item section right here. We also have the standard, so we have every single item we need. I don't think if we do anything, the quest is going to be cut off from us. So, we're apparently supposed to get the medallion from Henselt. So we found all the items, so now our job is to go back and speak with Henselt. I did take the liberty of removing quite a few items from our inventory. So that should go a bit more smoothly. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series, even though it started out with... Whoa, that was a weird load. Even though it started out with me being kind of high-pitched and unsure of what to do, I think since I started playing Dark Souls and since I started playing some other games, that I have a better grasp on how to take these kind of open world games. I won't call this game an open world game. It is linear in a sense, but it gives you it's like a sandbox kind of. Gives you a sense of what you can...
I'll never learn.
So I guess we're supposed to reach Henselt's camp. Which, I have a feeling all these enemies are infa-spawning, so let's just go past them. This battlefield is not a very safe place to be. Okay, did we do it? I am very confused. What? Huh? But, how? Oh, is this it? Are we here? Or is this where we just were? Oh, what happened here? Oh no, Roach took to killing some Scoia'tael, maybe? No, those don't look like Scoia'tael.
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us. Any idea why? They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them.
Talking didn't go well.
So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog, as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces...
Okay,
red.
my brightness is way too high.
And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue.
My voice just cracked, that's terrible. But the brightness is way too high. Look at his face.
Barely
Oh
alive.
dear.
She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine. No larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The Black Ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Looks like we don't have a choice of where we're going, but something is wrong with the brightness here. So, hold on. Hopefully that will fix it, because that was a little... There we go. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize how bright that was. My computer monitor's brightness is turned down all the way, but in-game that just looked awful. Okay, so... I guess this is our next step. Come on, guys. Single file through the door. Find Triss in the Nilfgaardian camp. I suppose we're not going yet. I need to go back to Henselt and give him this banner I found. It's really cool, and the spearhead and all this stuff. So if you don't mind waiting, Roach, unless the entire camp is on fire for whatever reason. Which it is not. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go talk to Henselt for a second. So there's some things I need to give him. And he's not here. Oh, that's right, he's sitting in his chair over the arena. No, he's not. Okay, looks like we're following Roach to battle. Forgive me if I die like 80 times, because I haven't played this game in like a month. It is on hard, though, if I remember correctly. And that is...
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
I knew picking Roach was the best idea. He's the most sensible. Like, between his calm and courteous thinking of a spy, which is what he is, what the hell? Let's just say the Scoia'tael leader was not so much as... Why is my medallion, like, brimming with... Must be something down there. But the Scoia'tael leader... I already forgot his name. Wow, that's bad. I'll have to look it up again. Because I'm really curious. How am I forgetting his name? It should be on, like, the tip of my tongue. Not secondary characters. I want to know about main characters. King Foltest, Dandelion, Vernon Roach. Come on, he should be in here. Yorvith, there we go. Yorvith is a really, like, gung-ho, rebellious man. And I don't know, I've heard a lot of people say that you should do, eventually, like, you should come back and take the other route and pick all the other choices. Because the game splits in two, practically, and I'm very excited to see where that will take me. Alright, then. Looks like we have to go consult with Henselt, then. I'm actually kind of thankful to Roach, because I wanted to get this over with and hand this stuff to him.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Oh, we're going now? We're doing this now? Okay, guys, well, we can always put the Spectre oil on my sword later. What we need to do now is drink some potions, because we're gonna need it, especially since I don't remember the controls. Oh no, I don't have anything. Okay, let's go to alchemy then and see if I have enough to make anything at all. First of all, let's go with our basic swallow, if we can. Let's create 3. We have salmon, which is a bomb. Rook is very useful. I can create 19 of those, but let's go with 7. Petri's filter is great. Toxicity's kind of high, but... Mongoose... I can't really think of too much that I need. The grape shot is nice. We might... I don't think I have any sort of Wraith bomb exclusively. Aside from that, I think we're good to go. All I have to do is have Geralt drink all of this now. Okay, Geralt, let's try not to overdose and, like, over-venomize ourselves. I really like the effect in The Witcher 3 from what I've seen. I've just seen small screenshots of it. But there is an... I imagine if you upgrade alchemy, you can drink more potions at a time. But, we can go without Petri's filter. But in The Witcher 3, instead of... oh my goodness. Instead of confusing you and turning your entire screen red like in 1 to the point where I thought my game was broken... it has, like, this nice veiny touch all over Geralt's face. And it makes sense, and it's a visual indicator of, dude, like, I think you need to chill it out with the potions. I think you need to stop, like, eating, like, drinking your, like, Necker sperm smoothies or whatever. Like, chill, Geralt.
She died here.
And pissed and shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr, and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you. Scary place.
Alright, well, looks like we're gonna do this from a distance. Please don't take so long to walk. These potions don't last forever, sir. I forgot how cool our swords were. We had like a really basic looking straight sword with the crown pommel. And then we also have our weird, like our oddly shaped silver sword. Okay, yes, this is where you watched her die.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
There's no time to explain.
There's no time to explain.
I'm the one who decides what we do and what we don't have time for.
The runes must be created by the one afflicted by the curse.
You should have said so earlier. All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that?
I'll get up
Half
on the
of those
stake and you
involved
stab
lie
me
rotten
and then
with
set me on
worms.
fire.
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I'll look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Alright then. What? You gotta be kidding me. I have no idea what I'm... I can't even see half this stuff from here. Go towards the pixie ring.
the pixie ring, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again. Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire.
What? Examine. Oh, it's glowing. Okay, I see now, but I can't tell what that is. How? Hold on, hold on. Is there some sort of indication? Guide Henselt as he draws the magic runes illustrated in... Oh, it's in Deathmold's grimoire. Okay, let's take a read of that then. Deathmold's grimoire. Oh. That's a toughie. I am not a puzzle solver. I'm a killer of things, sir. Okay, so from where Deathmold is standing, he has to go up? Then, no. He can't go back. Oh, so he has to go middle left, middle right, right, upper right, down, upper left. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what's up. Totally. I just gotta mark everything. Not that. No. Not that. Okay, so if he's already at the pixie ring, I don't have to tell him to go there. I have to get him to go to, like, the middle left area. Oh my goodness, this is taking unreasonably long. Okay, so I need him to go towards the Raven's corpse and then the sour milk.
Find the Raven's corpse, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire.
How could we have already gotten it wrong?
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
Oh, there we go. Stone bowl, then Raven's corpse, I believe?
Find the Raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
Ah, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. But the shitty part is I've almost already forgotten. Scorched tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Okay, okay. Now what's up there in the upper right corner? What is that? Is that a dead seagull? The hell is that? I know where he needs to go now. No. Are we serious? Is this the puzzle? Draw a picture, Henselt. You better hope my short-term memory is great. Because it's very selective, sir. Okay, so he has to go towards the goat skull. And then those pots. I don't know what those are. Sour milk, perhaps? No. The goat skull. And then the black candles. Goat skull, black candles. Petrified bread. Okay. Goat, candle, bread. Goat, candle, bread. Goat
now
skull.
go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
I love the, like, salt pouring out of his hand as if he's like a salt bender. That's even what that is. I think it's something else. I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying. I was too busy being... Shit. What was it? Candles?
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank God. I've gotten it right so far. Alright, then the bread, and then probably back to the pixie circle. Go to the bread, Your Majesty.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
All the soldiers just sitting there like, look at this shit. This is the most metal thing I've ever seen. Do you see what's gonna go on? Okay, now go to the pixie ring.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. We'll soon scatter it.
Oh, come on. My potions.
Fire.
Oh my goodness, they wasted the entire time through that.
It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias,
Murderer.
as Deathmold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
But what am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, cast Igni. I have to light these candles. If you say so. Oh no, I'm supposed to burn this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's why. Oh, I actually have to wait until I have enough. I think. There we go. Those two are gonna die. They're gonna die so hard. Now, which one is her? Probably that one.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
Rest in peace, headphone
They're
users.
scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear. You've broken the circle. Specters could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care
Geralt,
of
you
them.
literally just
You finish
told
the
them it's
exorcism, Your
safe.
Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt!
I'm too old.
By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood
I am
and
so used to
fire.
playing Dark Souls, I'm trying to roll with B. This is great.
Split the heavens and work its mortal journey with a trail of blood!
Okay, hold on,
Let
hold on,
all
guys.
Duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces
If I
of
recall,
gold.
these things are weak to...
Let the youth
Which sign is it? Yurden.
1,000-year-old rule.
The slow sign. They don't like it too much. Oh wait, that's not the slow, that's the stun. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, they're really getting in here now. Wow. Okay, I got the
Curse
bad
you, Henselt!
end of the animation on that one.
By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and work its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold.
Is this just an info spawn until she finishes talking? I've taken way too much damage.
1,000-year-old rule.
Which one is it that's the slow then if it's not... It's not Axie. It's not Ard, it's not... Maybe Yurden is it, and I'm just remembering what it looks like the incorrect way.
You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you,
They can...
Henselt.
Oh no, this is not good. They can attack me in the middle of my
By
attacks.
blood and fire.
Oh god.
Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a
This is
shooting
not
star
good, especially
split
since
the
my
heavens and work its mortal
swallow is worn
journey
off
with a
completely.
trail of blood.
Now, Your Majesty.
Please tell me that's it and there's no mega boss fight. I'm getting ready for a quick time event. Come on, Henselt. You can do it. Don't get scared, just go.
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
I've separated you from the curse, but it remains active. I'll have to deal with it. We have Saskia to thank for this. Maybe I should try to get some good points for Saskia, because I really like her so far.
You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent, I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Yeah, give us that bling bling. That went, well, horribly. I almost died. But on the bright side, we can level up. Let us do that. We have 2 talents. Awesome. Is there anything I need, like, right now? Like, urgently? I haven't looked at the tree in a while. We have violence, which is just flat damage. Very useful. It's very hard to navigate the tree of the controller. We have whirl. Unlocks the ability to deal damage to many opponents. So I think that'll just add, like, a whirl to our attack, which I'm fine with. I do want to go into magic, but not too much. I just want to go in, like, a tiny bit. I think I want to get to Quen level 2. Beyond that, I don't really... Yeah, I just want to get to Quen level 2. Let's just shove some points in that. That way we never have to deal with it again. So now our Quen should do wonderful. I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Thanks for watching, especially those of you who are new to the series. Once again, if you have any comments or think I'm doing a great job, leave a like or leave a comment thing below. Thank you, and I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Riding out.